Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today. Today is Thursday, September 25th, 2025. You may follow me on the Tech, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Oh, look at this. Bottom of the deck is Justice and the Sun. That kind of caught my eye. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we love that for you. God's kiss. Whatever doesn't, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Berthelman. You can find that at intuitiveintention.com. My Intuitive Intention on Etsy. And you can also find this in the TikTok shop. Set that on the windowsill. Okay, why was I going to hit the video and restart it? Y'all, hold on a second. All right. I wanted to answer someone on my other iPad, my old iPad, and I was going to hit the red button. I'm like, don't hit that button. Do not hit that button. We had two on the table. That was weird. They came out like right after each other. Three on the table, one major. Four on the table. Five on the table, two major. Let's see. Okay. We got five on the table, two major. We've got one card in reverse. Let's do two more shuffles. I hate my phone. I hate my phone. I hate my iPad. I got my new phone, 2 weeks ago? 2.5 weeks ago? And for like the first 3 days, it worked normal. You know, like when I would type, it would autocorrect and it would give me the right stuff. Now it's gone back to the same shit that my old phone always did to me, which is I'll type in something and it'll give me like a correction that is completely wrong, that would not fit in the sentence. It won't correct, or it'll correct certain things that don't need to be correct. Like the phone should know grammar. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like it went back to shit. It was fine. Then it went back to shit. And everybody tells me like, oh, you did something. No, seriously. I did an update, I'm sure. But other than that, I didn't do shit. Okay, we're going to do one more shuffle. It really annoys me because it will like totally mess up all my messages. And then I look like an idiot and people are laughing. And it's like, it's not me. It's the phone. It's the phone. A 16E, brand new. Just as stupid as the old one. We got 6 on the table with bottom of the deck. We've got 3 major. I was going to say 3 hermits. Maybe. And we've got 1 in reverse. We've got the 10 of Wands. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Emperor. We got the 8 of Wands in reverse. A lot of wand energy here with the Emperor. They trying to tell us something? We got the Hermit. The Hierophant, bottom of the deck. So feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. To me, this is somebody's energy. To me, I don't think this is like a love reading, like, oh, you have a masculine coming in. No. I think you are the masculine, whether you're feminine or masculine. I think somebody is coming into that Emperor energy, and that's fine. I consider myself an Emperor. I take care of my own shit, right? I run my own household. I make my own money. I pay my own bills. I take care of my cats. I do all that jazz. I'm an emperor. I don't have a problem saying that. You shouldn't either. Just like if you're a man and you have a feminine side. So you have a feminine side. So what? Who cares? I have a masculine side, you have a feminine side. What the fuck? It doesn't matter. Right? It shouldn't matter. It should not matter. Not one freaking bit. People get too caught up in he, she. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because let me just tell you what I'm seeing here. Somebody is coming into emperor status. Someone has new beginnings. Someone is like starting over, basically, coming from this Ten of Wands energy. The thing is whoever this is, it might be a little off-putting. It might be like a little, like if this is someone healing, if this is someone like getting an upgrade, as we sometimes say, it might feel like someone is standing still. Okay, it might feel like someone isn't moving, isn't doing anything. Like what do I got going on for myself? They might not even feel like this yet, right? That boss energy. Because with the 8 of Wands in reverse, like somebody feels like they're standing still. I don't want to say stuck. I hate using the word stuck. It always pops into my head first too, and I hate that word. I hate it. I don't hate a lot of things, but I just like the word lucky. And I use it all the time too, because I can't figure out how to get it out of my head. And I was gonna, on Tuesday when I went to the gym with my friend from work, I was gonna call her lucky. And then I was like, no, 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 you're blessed. And she goes, yeah, that's right. Because someone feels like they're standing still. Someone feels that not like they're not moving, but they are in this emperor energy or coming into this emperor energy with the Ace of Wands and the Emperor. There's a little lag here with the Hermit. Rob Barthelman put on their introspection. Like this person might be like in a holding pattern, like at the airport with the planes, just waiting to depart for this new life, for this big upgrade. Okay. Oh. The thing is with the Hierophant, like someone needs to keep hope alive, keep their faith. Okay. I think did I no, I don't think I said it on here. I mean, I've probably said it before, but I don't think I've said it recently. But I said it to someone. Maybe it was at work. For crying out loud. Stop. Um Maybe I said it at work to someone. I've always been astonished how when people lose like loved ones, this is just me saying this is just my opinion and things that I've witnessed and people that I've watched and situations and that kind of thing, past history. But I've always been amazed at how like when people lose loved ones, all of a sudden they hate God. Like I hate God. He didn't save my grandma. He didn't save my cousin. Like what's he doing up there? He's not helping us down here. He's not. At a time when you are supposed to ensconce yourself in your faith in God. You turn on him. And the funny thing is he doesn't turn on you. He doesn't turn on you. He's there. If you want him, he's there. I talk to him all the time. I get answers. I get answers on my own. I get signs. I get answers through tarot. I get answers through readers. I can't tell you how many readings I've watched and somebody has said something and I just immediately know that it's a comment from God. And it, like, I bawl because I know, like, I feel it within every fiber of my being that it is him communicating with me. He's always there. He's in you. He's around you. He's everywhere. You know? And when people have a loss of some kind and they just all of a sudden, well, I don't believe anymore. What do you mean you don't believe? He's believed in you this whole time. And he's going to continue to believe in you, hoping that you come back, right? I know, like, death is hard. Losing loved ones is hard. You know, I get it. I've lost a lot of loved ones, a lot of pets. Miss Pickles last week, man, that threw me for a loop. If you follow, if you subscribe, I'm pretty sure I said on one of the videos this week that last week when I realized she was sick and I realized I had to take her into the vet, I literally looked up at the ceiling and I said, don't you fucking do this to me. Don't you fucking do this to me right now. With all the shit that I'm still going through with the guy at work and dating losers, basically. Like, I just, like, I'm like, the last thing I want is for my cat to pass away and have to deal with that. The thing is I am a firm believer in God never gives you more than you can handle, right? I bawled my eyes out that day. I'm still bawling my eyes out. And I sat with her and I watched her pass. And I would do it a million times over because I owe her and all my other 3 cats, I owe them at least that. That's love. That's devotion. That's faith. That's hope. That's God. That's why I don't understand when people get into those situations, like all of a sudden, like, oh, I don't believe in them. And the funny thing is people think miracles have to be big, miracles have to be shiny, miracles have to be money, miracles have to be, like, you can't just wake up and have a sunny morning and that be a miracle. People have very high expectations of God, and he is literally one entity trying to oversee everybody, not just on this earth, but others, I'm sure. Other planes, other timelines, other dimensions, other lifetimes. If you can't do it all, if you're down here on earth, a human, and you can't do it all, what makes you think he can do it all? Why would he be any different? And as a human, you should be able to recognize that. I sure as fuck know I can't do it all. I try. I do as much as I can. I put out as much positivity and love and light as I can, and then I go to bed at night. He does the same. You don't think he does the same? He does what he can. I think we also tend to forget that there is a reason and a purpose for everything, for everyone. When it's somebody's time to go, it's their time to go. When there's a lesson to learn, there's a lesson to learn. There are evil people in this world as much as good because you need them. We need them. How would we ever learn about red rummers, rapists, things like that, if everybody was so happy and so great? You have the good and the bad. You have the devil and you have God. They go hand in hand. I've said this before. So I hope whoever this is, I hope they don't forget to hold on to their faith, to their hope, to their love for themselves, for God, if you believe. And I'm of the belief that when I believe in God, that belief alone gives me the strength to live my best life, to do what I can for myself. Just saying. Like I said, this is just some type of upgrade, some type of healing, and someone is in some type of holding pattern. But this is coming in. It's not that this is not coming in, or it's already here. Again, somebody just might not feel like it. And I literally just said, some days you feel good, some days you feel bad. We're human. It is what it is. Do they have brown trucks? Can you get a brown truck? I know, I'm pretty sure they used to. Somebody, maybe Chevy, somebody used to make like a brown truck. I swear to God somebody did, unless I'm having one of those Mandela effects. But I swear to God there used to be a brown truck. Because I don't know why, like I'm picturing like a brown truck. I mean, I guess technically you could get a truck and then pay to paint it, whatever color you want, right? I mean, people do that. It's expensive as hell, but people do it. Because I'm picturing an F-150 kind of like truck, but it's like brown. It's like a really shiny, metallic-y, like brown. Like some people might even look at it and say there's a little bit of red in there. To me, it's just brown. I don't know. And something about trees. I just heard trees. I just heard trees. Somebody plants trees. Somebody hangs out in the trees. Okay, don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. If you follow, if you subscribe, if you've been with me for a while, I think I've talked more than once about how the ex-husband and I went to the tree houses in Washington State. They're made by the guy that had the show on Discovery or whatever, where he builds the tree houses. Yeah, I think he has two parks now with different tree houses. And we went to the old one like twice, maybe three times. I love it there. It's beautiful there. Beautiful. The tree houses are amazing. And then he actually helped someone else create tree houses in Tennessee. I want to go to those. But they all kind of look pretty similar though. Like when you look at them, like there's really not that big of a difference in my opinion. The ones in Tennessee, they all kind of like look alike to me. Whereas his in Washington, they all have like a different look to them. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. Keep the faith. I'll talk to you later. Bye.